Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing y'all my eyebrow routine. I've had a lot of requests on my social media, and so today I figured I would give y'all one. So I hope you enjoy, and if you want to see how I get my eyebrows, please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is putting a little bit of translucent powder on my brows. This is just going to absorb any excess oil and also create some texture for the eyebrow powder and the dip brow to grab onto. Now I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Blonde and the number 14 ABH brush. I'm first going to start by brushing my hairs up so I will be able to outline the bottom of them. I'm taking a little bit of that dip brow on my brush. I will start to outline the tail of my eyebrow. And I do like to drag the dip brow out a little bit farther than my natural eyebrow hairs, just so that they look longer. I don't usually put as much dip brow on the beginning of my brows, just because you don't want them to look too harsh. Okay, and now I'm going to run the spoolie through them, and I'm going to brush them down. I'm going to take a little bit more of that dip brow and outline the top of them. Many people ask me how I get the shape of my brows, and I just pluck mine. I don't really like waxing. I just pluck them as they come. And I did shape these myself. I just like to follow the natural shape of my brows because I don't really have a lot to make. I already have an arch. Okay, so now I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the shade Taupe with that same number 14 brush. I'm going to start off by brushing my brows through just to make sure that dip brow is blended in. And now I'm going to take the darkest shade out of the duo and start applying that to the tail of my eyebrow. You want to focus the darkest shade towards the end. This will also set the dip brow that you applied. Even though it is waterproof, I still like to go over it with a powder. Now I'm just going to run my spoolie through again, just to make sure everything's blended. And now I'm going to take the lightest shade out of that duo and start applying it to the beginning of my brows. I do this very lightly because I want the faded effect, and I don't want my eyebrow to be too harsh. I want it to look more natural. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that dip brow. I'm just filling any spots I feel are sparse. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. When choosing a brow shade, you always want to make sure you go a little bit lighter than your hair color. You don't ever want to go too dark. To clean up under my brows and to highlight, I will be using the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Concealer in the shade Light and the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. Because this concealer is so heavy duty, I'm only going to take a little bit, and I'm just going to start putting that at the base of my brow. And I'm just going to start cleaning that line up a little bit. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search for you. This is optional, but I like to do it because it really highlights the brow. We're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Now for the top of my brows, I will be using my Super Stay Better Skin Concealer with that same Wet n Wild brush. Okay, and I'm just going to start outlining the top of my brow. And the reason I switched concealers is because I want to make sure that the concealer will match my foundation. The one I use under my brows does not. And I also don't apply as much. I don't have as much cleaning to do as I do around the bottom. Now I'm just fixing places that I see in my brow, just making sure everything's how I like it. To set my brows, I will be using some clear mascara from Maybelline. I'm just going to run this through my brows just to make the brow hairs stay in place. And clear mascara works the same as any eyebrow gel. This is much cheaper than the Anastasia one, and it works just the same. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my eyebrow routine. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. All the links will be down below. Bye guys!